Hey everyone, it's Julia Line here again. And today I was checking my Instagram and one of my lovely followers, Round Noise, requested me to make a video about cutting the 80s mullet style. So obviously I can't show it on myself because I already have this mullet style, and I do have some videos where I just edit it to make it short again, but I haven't shown you guys a video on how to do it on long hair. So here is my beautiful head. Let's call her Karen, shall we? So this is Karen, and she spent the last year sporting an amazing Liberty spike hairstyle, which you can actually see on my channel because it was my very first video I've ever made. Just washed her hair, blow dried it out. There's still a whole lot of residue from the hairspray. Please note, I am not a professional hairdresser yet. I have a diploma as a hairstylist, but not as a hairdresser. In February I will start my hairdressing school. So this is just what I've learned over the years from cutting my hair myself. So I just blow dried her hair to the front. So she already has a long fringe, and we're gonna obviously cut that fringe because this is not very 80s, right? So there we go, just cut a little piece for the fringe. We're gonna tweak the layer. Oh, she already looks much prettier, I think. So the first thing you want to do is do the top layer of their hair. The thing is, if you want your hair to stand up, how high do you want it to be? That's the length you're gonna cut. So I'm just gonna take a little section over here, like this. So Karen, how high do you want your hair to be? Just like this, that will be fine, thank you. Alright. So we're just gonna cut the height Karen wants her hair to be. Just take another section. It's really good if you use a mirror for this. I have a mirror right there so I can see what the fuck I'm doing. So you just pull it upwards and you're like, oh, Karen, I want it to be this way. So you cut it right at that length. So the technique I'm using to cut really isn't any professional technique, it's just what works the best for me to make the hair feathery. So don't just cut a chunk. The way I cut is I do like this, as if I was backcombing. So Karen, lovely weather we're having today, right? Oh yes, rather lovely. So how are the kids? Well, my boys are going to school. I just dropped them over at school today. Oh, that's lovely, Karen. So you see, you just keep pulling up strands of hair and just cut them at the height you want them to be. This is a pretty scary thing to do, especially if you have long hair. Like Karen. Karen is not scared, she's courageous. Think about Karen when you do this. Oh yes, I'm very courageous, I'm a very courageous woman. Yes, Karen, you are. Don't we all wish we were more like Karen? It's already looking pretty cool, actually. I don't need that much tweaking. This is also a really cool technique if you just want to thin out your bangs, just cut in a vertical way. So Karen, what music do you like? Oh well, I love Def Leppard, I love Whitesnake. I just listen to the music all the time. And for the side, you do the same. But this time, we're not gonna chop it off. We're gonna make it go from short to long, if you get what I mean. So here it's short, huh? Here it's short, and then here it's long again because we want that the length on the bottom. We still want that. So I'll show you one more time. Here, short, long. In the back, just the same thing all over again. And of course I'm going to style Karen's hair as well, so you can see the result. It's really easy. All it takes is some guts just to cut off that long hair on top. But you will still keep your length on the bottom. Karen also has some lovely hair extensions that you can't see. Here they are. This was actually the doll I used for my extensions class to learn to apply hair extensions. Seriously, that's all there is to it. Super easy. And Karen already has that beautiful volume, so she already is sporting an 80s look in her hair. I'm so jealous, Karen. Your hair is so full and thick and lovely. I think we're done here. That really didn't take very long, did it? So we applied a volumizing powder. Karen doesn't need it, but I like to use it anyway. So you see the short layers I put on top. Just backcomb it thoroughly. And of course hairspray. So like this. So right now I'm just backcombing her hair so it stands up really nice. And after that I'm just gonna model it into place. So you can already see the 80s shape going on in her hair. Oh my god, I'm so excited for Karen. This has always been a dream, you know. Yes it is, it has always been my dream to look like an 80s poodle. So here we go. Now Karen has the beautiful 80s style she's always wanted. I'm just gonna finish it off with some hairspray. So there we go. I really hope you enjoyed this hair cutting video. So if you want to try out this hairstyle, please do and let me know how it worked out. Thank you so much for watching. Bye! Say bye, Karen. Bye!